Okay, this evening we're going to be starting Sort 23. This is accented syllables with AU, AW, and AL words, so we get sounds like awe and saucer, awe and awful, and all is in also. So here we go. This is your practice test, so please make sure to pause between each word, and then following the word, or following the list, make sure you check it against the list at the end here. So here we go, Sort 23. Number 1, saucer, saucer. Number 2, awful, awful. Number 3, also, also. Number 4, always, always. Number 5, author, author. Number 6, almost, almost. Number 7, August, August. Now watch number 8. It's actually 2 words. All right, all right. Number 9, lawyer, lawyer. Number 10, although, although. Number 11, awkward, awkward. Watch it, that one has a reversal halfway through. It begins with 2 letters and then they're reversed later. Number 12, autumn, autumn. Another name for autumn is fall. Number 13, laundry, laundry. If you hear a buzz in the background, it's my laundry. This should be number 14, laughed, laughed. He laughed at the clown as he danced across the stage. Laughed. 15, awesome, awesome. And that was a word in our language before it became slang, guys. It can be used. That was an awesome display of fireworks. Number 16, gnawed, gnawed. The beaver gnawed at the tree until it fell over. Gnawed. 17, caution, caution. There is no SH in the word caution, so take caution. 18, flawless, flawless. Your goal on the Wednesday test should be to have a flawless test. 19, faucet, faucet. They turned the handle on the faucet. Number 20, already, already. We already know all the rules, and that is one word as opposed to the one we had earlier. Number 21, auction, auction. They went to an auction. Number 22, gawking, gawking. Just standing around gawking will not help if there is an accident. Gawking. 23, sausage, sausage. That word's making me kind of hungry. Sausage. And number 24, haunted. Haunted. The ghost haunted the house. Now don't forget, you also have 3 spelling words you need to make sure you get those covered as well. Okay, at this time then, hopefully you have written down all your words. If you need to go back, please do that. I will now put the words up for you to check your list again. So take a moment, do that. And if there's a word you need to go back, or if you need to go back, retake the whole test, grab a sheet of paper or on the back of your practice packet and do it again. All righty. Okay, and I guess it's recording here again. We are now going to look at our sort 24 list. This is R influencing A in accented syllables. So we're going to look at words like garden, where you have that AR sound at the beginning in that first syllable. So you get garden, and how it makes that R sound, versus how if A, for example, starts the word and we have the long A sound, we get words like airplane. And finally, second long A sounds like in the words compare or aware, where we also have the E influence in it, because remember, if we have vowel, consonant, vowel with that E, the general rule is that first vowel is going to be a long vowel sound. Yes, there are always words that break the rules, and that's the English language, guys. That's the language we speak, so you got to remember it's influenced by a lot of other countries. All right, so here we go. Number 1, and again, remember, pause between each word, take time to write them down. At the end, the list will be there for you to check against, all right? So here we go. Number 1, garden, garden. Number 2, airplane, airplane. Number 3, compare, like you're going to compare or contrast. Compare. Number 4, careful. Be very careful with this word. There's not 2 L's, guys. Number 5, market. We went to market. Number 6, aware. Be aware of things, so what's going on around you. Number 7, carpet. Carpet. Number 8, despair. Despair. If you're in despair, things aren't going well for you and you're really concerned and you're really worried, you're not sure how you're going to handle it, so you're in despair. You're looking for help. Number 9, parents. Parents. I should not have to define that one for you guys. Number 10, toward. Toward. If something is moving toward you, it's getting closer. Number 11, haircut. Haircut. Number 12, harvest. In the fall, they will harvest the crops. Number 13, marble. Marble. He put the marble in the tray and watched it roll. Marble. Number 14, repair. Repair. They wanted us to repair the vehicle. Repair. Number 15, carry. Carry. They wanted me to carry the groceries into the house. 16, fairy. Just like in a fairy tale, but this would be the critter, the little animal. Or I guess it's not an animal, it's a mythical creature. Fairy. 17, hardly. Hardly. Hardly anyone remembered using this word before. Means barely any. Hardly. 18. Declare. Declare. If you're going to declare something, you're just outright telling everyone, I'm going to declare it. Number 19. Partner. Partner. He passed the card to his partner, hoping they would win. What am I on? 19. 20. Number 20. Beware. Beware. Beware of sitting down where there is no chair. Beware. I'm only saying that from experience tonight. Number 21. Pardon. Pardon. If you're going to get a pardon, that's being excused for something. You can also pardon yourself from a table, which means you're going to be leaving. That's also a way of saying excuse me. You say pardon me. 22. Barber. Barber. The barber cut his hair. Barber. Kind of neat we have barber and haircut in the same list here. 23. Barely. Barely. Barely anyone could remember using that word before. Barely. Kind of goes along with hardly. We barely made it. We almost didn't make it. We just got there. And finally, 24. Dairy. Dairy. Milk is a version of the dairy food group. Dairy. Okay. All right. At this time, then, I'd like you to put your pencil down, and we're going to run the list for you so you can check it. And then at the end, if there are words you need to go back and work on, make sure you go back into the video, run it again, maybe a second time. You can do it on the back of your packet to give you extra practice. Remember, that Thursday night practice is a practice. If you don't go back through and check, you know, I look at the packet and say, yes, you did it, but it's your job to go back through and check, were there words I missed? And if I missed those are words I need to practice, because what I tend to find, guys, the words you miss in the packet tend to be the words you miss also then on the test. So it's not just a matter of getting it done to be done with the packet. It is your final practice for using the words. So, all right. I'd like you to go ahead then and check your document, and hopefully you did well.